week, and last week he killed. Oh, he just left. He just went out the back. No, welcome John Guerrin. John!
Thank you, Brian. That was ridiculous. What is up, guys? How's everybody doing tonight?
Great.
Yeah, I've been here the whole night. I know how you're fucking doing. Alright, so, you ever see somebody that's just so supremely, unbelievably bizarre looking, you feel the need to, like, go and congratulate them? You know what I'm saying? Like, usually it's on public transportation or at a Walmart, and you see somebody and it's against your better judgment, you just find yourself, like, tractor beam staring at them, like, even when they make eye contact with you, you can't break away, because they're just so fascinating. I just wish that life worked in such a way that you could walk up to people like that and be like, oh my god, thank you. That's the flip-flops, the front butt, the fanny pack, the wife beater, the comb over, the glasses, just the whole fucking nine, man. Congratulations, that's just amazing. So if you ever want to freak out one of your friends, this works best if it's a member of the same sex, but it'll work either way. The next time they come over to your place, when they walk in the door, start narrating everything that they do, but no matter what they do, narrate it like it's a letter to Penthouse. I'm going into the door. It started with a knock at the door. Before I answered it, I had no idea what was about to happen. Dude? Seriously? What the hell's going on? The sexual tension in the air was palpable. He took off his jacket. I could see his nipples were erect. Dude! Come on! He was giving me suggestions of what he wanted to do. I was game. Okay, seriously, dude, I'm fucking leaving if you're gonna be like this. He acted like he wasn't into it. I had to admit I was down with the role playing. You're right. This is weird. It's starting to freak me out. Alright, it's starting to freak me out. I'm sorry, but you guys can all take that one home with you. That's a free one tonight. So I have two little girls. Not like tied up in my basement, like they're my children. That wasn't like the weirdest start to a ransom demand ever. I have two little girls. They're tied up in my basement. Everyone take out your wallets. Now I have two little girls. I have a 9-month-old named Lily and a 3-year-old named Isabella. And Isabella's potty trained right now, which means during the day she's in big girl underwear, no diapers. So Isabella's extremely emphatic, she's very expressive, she copies everything she hears. So the other morning, she's playing in her bedroom, I'm sitting out in the living room, and I hear, "Oh my God! What happened?" And I go, "Bella, what happened?" She goes, "I have poop in my pants!" Now that's hilarious and awesome for so many reasons. The biggest one, though, is that she didn't say, "I just pooped my pants." She said, "I have poop in my pants," as if the origin was unknown. Like, she was just sitting there playing. Some guy snuck into her room with a turd and slipped it into her underwear, and she was just reacting to it. Like, Dad! I suddenly pooped in my pants! And I miss that about being a child. I miss that, like, childlike sense of wonder with the world that you can be shocked by the simple act of shitting yourself. Like, what does it take to shock us nowadays? Who here has heard of 2 girls, 1 cup? I didn't ask you for a fucking fan. It was a yes or no question. I'm not going to follow it up with, yes, you have heard it? Let's take it to the streets and show your grandma. It's just yes or no. Have you heard of 2 girls, 1 cup?
Yeah.
Yes, okay, you've heard it. Now, who's watched it? You fucking liars. Every fucking one of you! You're all liars!
I wouldn't watch it.
Because that's what it takes to shock us nowadays. It used to be that you could sit there and be like, dude, you're not going to believe this. I was just standing there. And now I suddenly have poop in my pants. No idea. Now it takes like, dude, you're not going to believe this. There's this video on the internet, and these 2 chicks like shit and puke and shit, I swear to God. And you go, oh my God! Where is it? Okay, I don't know, I gotta watch that, that's fucking insane. Here's the 2 things about the 2 girls, 1 cup that both me away. One is that that's what it takes to shock us now. Like, it used to be, you could shit your pants, and you had to tell someone. Like, you had to tell someone, like, whoa, everybody, I suddenly shit in my pants. I don't know. Now it takes 2 girls, 1 cop. That's fucking crazy. The other crazy thing is, what that means is, there were 2 girls out there whose lives were so fucking horrible that somebody came up to them and was like, alright, here's the deal. I'll give you $8,000. All you're gonna do, puke and shit all over this chick, let her do the same to you, and then eat it. That's all you gotta do. And they said yes! They said yes! In a situation that was literally invented for the phrase, you can't put a price on that. Like, what's that? To not have people puke and shit all over me and then have to eat the resultant slop? No, you couldn't put a price on that. But you can, apparently. And it's low. Because we're not talking like Avatar money for the fucking, you know, fringe fetish shiza porn. We're talking like 8 grand. So like, because let's be honest, everybody in this room, if somebody offered you like $80 million, not saying you do it, but you think about it. Like for a second you'd be like, I'm gonna pass reluctantly. Okay, but they did. In the same way, like when I was a boy, the craziest, most depraved thing that I had ever heard of was a donkey show. Okay, that was like the most insane thing that I had ever heard of. So my wife and I were down in Tijuana, and I was like, oh my God, we should try and go see a donkey show. And she was horrified. Okay, great. However, I had to explain to her that it's not like I want to go see somebody fucking animal. It's not like I'd be sexually excited by it. But I have to see with my own eyes the person that would do that. Because in my mind, I imagine that it would have to be some like humanoid monstrous thing with like open sores and warts, like sputtering out incoherent half sentences like, me fuck donkey tonight. But it's not. It's a fucking person like you. Well, okay, not just like you and me, but similar to you and I. It's just a totally normal person whose life situation got so fucked up that some guy was like, alright, all you're gonna do is repeatedly fuck this donkey every night. And they did it! Because it's not like that's a one-off thing. There's not 3 chicks sitting in a bar in Texas like, y'all, I don't know if it's these Palmtinis, but I'm feeling crazy tonight. Let's jump the border, go do amateur night at the donkey show. Never happened in the history of the world. Someone chose that as their job. And you don't retire off your donkey show money. It's not like they're throwing piles of cash at them. That means that 10 years down the road, you have to get another job. Like, 10 years down the road, you end up working at McDonald's with those memories of, like, bestiality just haunting your dreams while some spoiled, pimpled 16-year-old stands next to you like, ugh, this fucking sucks. Dude, this is the worst job ever. Sorry, guys, that's my time. You have a good night. And Brian's going to be funnier than everyone now. He'll be a golden god before you. And he's really great in bed. Did I build you up? All right, great.
Hey, one more time for Josh. Guerrin, everybody.